오, 이렇게 많이 줘? 짱 많이 주는데? 와! 야, 전술보행 봤어? 와, 개쩐다. 전술보행 개지렸다. 못 봤다고? 넌 다시 보기로 봐 임마. 스모크? 스모크 양념치킨. 아이 스모그라고 스머프 동생 있음. 그럼 숨겨진 동생. 응애예요. 응애예요.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
장비를 얻었다. 아니 세상에 담배를 단 한 모금만 빨고 킵할 수 있는 기능이라니. 어딨어? 일단 그냥 계속 껴야겠다. 으아! 뭐야 이거 고래였어? 저 고래였네. 고래가 난다요. 싸우기에 태어났다고? 나도. 개 많이 주네. 비비를 돌려달라고? 지랄, 내가 상에 입찰했는데. 아파. 아, 얘네 BT지? 뭔데? 우와! 아니 난 맞서 싸우는데 쟤가 자꾸 도망을 가잖아. 이런 싸가지 없는 놈의 새끼. 어어어. 무기가 없어. 우악! 무기가 필요해. 무기. 어설트 라이플. 블러드 그레네이드. 좋아. 혈액팩. 좋아. 수류탄. 이것은 수류탄이요. 죽고 싶지 않거든. 까불지들 말더라고. 라이플. 반동이다. 전이돼. 이쪽에도 소리 들리는데. 이 빨간 거. 이거나 먹어라! 오, 예, 뽀이! 다 썼어. 어설트 라이플 어디 갔지? 잡은 거 같은데? 잡았다. 개치사하다. 자꾸 도망가네 이거. 죽어라! 와 미친 새끼! 미친 새끼. 저 새끼 나한테 알라봉 쐈어 지금. 잡았다. 알라봉이 더 치사하지. 저건 맞으면 가루 되는데.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
총 맞으면 가루 된다고? 내가 총 맞고 살았다는 사람은 봤는데 알라봉 맞고 살았다는 사람은 본 적이 없어. 그건 영화잖아 이 씹떡아. 로다주 셜록 홈즈인데 또 멍청한 소리 하고 있네. 또.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. no car, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
오줌.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
클리포드 엉가 엉엉. 맥주 마셔라. 맥주 마셔라. 맥주 마셔라.
Right in your face.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there.
어! 짐이 하나도 없어.
Verifying ID.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis. A die for one would like